Hello, hello. Welcome back to Making It Up. I'm Isa and I have decluttered nearly every single area of my beauty collection except for one. And today we are going to be decluttering it. I'm talking about skincare. All my makeup collection has been decluttered. I will leave the playlist down below. And while I don't have nearly as much skincare as I do makeup, it is still in need of a good declutter. Things are looking messy. Some things need to go to the trash. They're pretty old. So today I decided I wanted to add a little bit more light to my life and declutter my skincare collection. So if you're in the mood for some relaxing and fun decluttering, then grab a snack, grab a drink, get comfy, and let's talk beauty. Okie dokie, let's get started on the bathroom. Welcome to my childhood bathroom. It's so fun. And it's a little messy. So as you can see, I have all my hair stuff there. We're leaving that there. Over here, I have all my cleansers, like cream cleansers and micellar water. Also a few toners and stuff. So it's half of like what I use whenever I'm in the bathroom. And then if you move over here, we have more stuff. So I have mainly like masks, some body care. I really want to declutter this so it doesn't look like it's just laying here. You know, it's laying in the counter and I don't know, like I need to figure out a way for that to look better. And also this, because over here it feels really crowded. So yeah, we're gonna tackle this first. And then moving on to where the literal magic happens, we have the vanity. This is where I have all my makeup and some skincare. I literally just got a package from Juno Co. I ordered some of their stuff, so that just came, which is so fun. If we move over here, I have this little basket situation. It's messy. Over here, I have all my morning skincare, so everything that I'm currently using and a few other things that maybe I'm not using. This is kind of like my morning skincare basket. I have a few masks and stuff up here, but mainly this is like a mess. So we're gonna focus on decluttering this a little bit and making it look a little bit prettier. I don't have anywhere else to put these things for now, so I'll still have to use this basket, but we need to, you know, sort things out a bit because everything's just kind of laying there at the moment. And now let's move into my nighttime skincare station. It's over here. It frickin' rotates. So I have a lot of stuff here again. I use a lot of it interchangeably night by night. And I don't think it will declutter a lot here. I'll just make it look a little prettier. There are a few things that maybe have to go because they're old and they've just been there for a while. But for the most part, I feel like this is very organized. It looks a little bit messy, but it's like my organized chaos, you know, as is the rest of my nightstand. And then last but not least, the bane of my existence, this little basket. I am on the floor right now and this little basket holds a lot of minis and unused products, like products I have backups of, or just things that have been sent to me that I haven't really used. So let me get these like makeup, skincare thing bags out of the way. And I have two disgusting Ziploc bags full of minis that I've used on previous trips. Some things really are old and they need to go. So I'm hoping to get rid of a lot of this. And then I have a little cool Zitstica makeup case or you know, beauty case, whatever. And so many things that I just have not used yet. I don't know if I'm gonna be getting rid of anything from here. I might, but yeah, this is like filled. It's really heavy. So I really wanna find another spot for this. This is currently in a basket on the floor, so maybe I can like rearrange it in this little thing that I have. I don't know, but I don't want it to be here because I feel like it's so just not convenient. You know, it's literally just there. So, you know, maybe we're not decluttering as much as reorganizing, but I do need to get rid of these for sure. Okay, so what I did is I separated everything into categories. I'm gonna start off with cleansers. I'm gonna wanna go off like the order that I actually apply these things to my face. I'm just gonna quickly separate them and then we can go over what I'm keeping, what I'm getting rid of. Okay, this was not a very successful beginning. This is everything I'm keeping and everything I'm getting rid of. Let's talk about the things that I'm keeping first. That's just a little more exciting in my opinion. Obviously, I'm keeping everything I got from Juno Co. I got their cleansing balm and it's very new because I'm running out. Like, I'm literally on the last legs of the cleansing balm that I have and I heard great things about it. Oh, let's open it. I have heard great things about this product. I cannot wait, you guys. And I also got a refill. They were giving away like free refills when I bought this, so that was fun. I also got the clarifying cleansing powder, which sounds very interesting as well. It's just like a cleansing powder, so I'm guessing it's like a light exfoliator. Again, I also have one of those in my collection already, and I'm running out of it, so I just thought this would be like the perfect time to get this and experiment with a new brand. I'm gonna be keeping this Inculus Salicylic Acid Cleanser. I've had this in my to try pile for a while, but I do know that I love salicylic acid. I'm currently going through like a salicylic acid acne blackhead cleanser. That's why I haven't really used this one, but I know it's gonna be amazing and I really like the size, so I'm keeping it. Same goes for the Hero Clear Collective Exfoliating Jelly Cleanser. I've had this for so long and I haven't really used it. I don't want to have like 25 different cleansers opened. It's such an interesting like jelly texture, so I really want to test it out. Maybe this is the next one that I open. I don't know. Could never ever get rid of my kale and green tea spinach vitamin superfood cleanser from Youth to the People, aka the best cleanser ever. I love this. This is like my third or fourth bottle. It's a perfect everyday cleanser. Obviously I'm not getting rid of it. I'm almost through with this bottle. I'll probably be repurchasing it as well. Same goes for my Bioderma. This is one of my favorite makeup removers of life whenever I'm wearing any heavy eye makeup or just too lazy to like double cleanse with a cleansing balm or oil. This is my go-to. It's been my go-to for years. Another product that I cannot live without. I also have the Tatcha the Rice Polish Classic. These are not talked about enough, I don't feel like, but they're so good. I'm almost out of it. I have like very little left. I don't know if you can tell. And this is a rice polish, so when you activate it with water, it's kind of exfoliating. Kind of the same as the other product that I showed you from Juno Co, but I'm running out of this one. It's taking me so long to use it up, so I want to completely use it up because it's such a great luxe product. Pharmacy Strawberry Shortcake Clean. This is the Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. One of the best cleansing balms out there. I fucking love it. I've gone through countless little jars of this and I literally, like, I'm sure I have like maybe one application. I have nothing left. I was really holding on to this one, so I will use it up, then just throw this to the trash. But I already have a backup, so no worries. My Sit Stick at Cushion Cleanse Balancing Cleanser for acne prone skin. Again, another one of my favorites. I've featured it a lot. I'm almost done with this as well, so I will completely use it up because I love it. And then I have yet another unopened cleanser. Okay, I'm sorry. This is a Vichy Normaderm Phyto Action Daily Deep Cleansing Gel. It sounds very interesting. Vichy gifted it to me, so I kinda am very intrigued and I want to use it. I've tried other products from the Normaderm line already, and they're very promising, so of course I want to use this one. And as for products that I'm going to be getting rid of, the first one, let me start with the one that I like the least, is the Elemis. This is the Pro Collagen Water Mint Cleansing Balm. Not good. I do not like this at all. Did use quite a bit of it. I did not like it as a makeup remover. It just did not do things for me. It just irritated my eyes. And then I used it to clean my brushes. It's obviously not meant for that, but I just need to part ways with this. Same goes for this Dr. Dennis Gross Hyaluronic Marine Melt Away Cleanser. This is supposed to like get rid of makeup and stuff. I didn't really find that it did that very well. I used it on days when I wasn't wearing any makeup. And it is a very interesting formula. Like, I don't dislike the formula. I think it's very nourishing and hydrating, like as you can see. It's kind of like jelly. It's very interesting, but it just, I don't find that it does anything special for me, so. And then the Heimish Matcha Biome Amino Acne Cleansing Foam. I don't think there's anything wrong with this product. It was gifted to me a few years ago at this point maybe, and I don't hate it. I just don't find that it does anything for me, honestly. Like, it's nice. It is very reminiscing to the products that I used to use in my teenage years that foamed up, but it's just not wow. So I know someone else will like this and make better use of this than I have. Okay, now we're moving on to toners slash essence slash like spray situations. I'm putting them all in this category and I feel like this is gonna be a pretty easy one. So let's go ahead and separate and then we'll talk about it, okay? This is everything I'm keeping, everything I'm getting rid of. The first thing I'm definitely keeping is the Future White Slug Boost Hydrating Mist. I love this so much. It's so fine, it's so nice. It's perfect as just a makeup refresher sometimes, or just skin refresher. And it's also perfect as like a toner after you have cleansed your skin. So I love it, I'm definitely keeping it. Same goes for the Beekman 1802 Milkshake Hyaluronic Acid and Squalene Facial Toner Mist. This is very nice. Like, it's separated, it's bifaced, and you have to kind of move it around so that it incorporates and you can apply it on your skin. I think it's a cool product. It's hydrating. I don't think it's anything special though, but I do like it. Like, it's not bad, so I'm gonna use it up. I only have a little bit left, so, you know, I'm gonna use this up completely and then move on. A very sad day for me because I think I have one more use out of my Beauty of Joseon Ginseng Essence Water. This is fantastic. It's one of the best, like best of the best toner essences that I've ever owned in my life. It's so nice, it's so brightening and hydrating, and I've been literally trying to use this up as slowly as possible, but I maybe have 1 or 2 uses left, so I'm gonna use this up completely and then cry. And then to replace that essence, I'm going to go into the Peach Slices Snail Rescue Blemish Busting Toner. I got this in PR so long ago, way before this was like super popular on TikTok and everyone was raving about it, and it sold out everywhere, so I'm really excited to try it. I just wanted to use up the other one that I had before opening it, so this will be the next victim. I'm so excited to use it. Then I have my mini Paula's Choice Skin Perfecting 2% BHA Liquid Exfoliant. This is fantastic. I have the mini size and I really love it so much. I don't use this all the time. Perfect for travel as well. I really love this product. Will not part ways with it. Same goes for my Briotech Hypochlorous. This is pure hypochlorous acid in a spray form. If you know of the Tower 28 SOS spray, this is literally the same thing. It's the same ingredient. It's just not as fancy looking, but it is a lot cheaper. So I have a little bit of this left. I use it for everything and I love it, and I will be repurchasing it. I will not get rid of it ever. And then I have this Good Molecules Glycolic Exfoliating Toner. I'm a little bit conflicted. I don't know if I should like keep it or not, but I also got it in PR and I feel like I don't have like an AHA in my collection like as a toner, and I think this could be really nice to incorporate. Yeah, I think I will definitely be keeping this one. As for the things that I'm not keeping, the first one is an Naturium Niacinamide Skin Mist 2%. There's nothing wrong with this, I just don't ever really use it. But yeah, this is just a good mist. I've had it for a while. I don't think it's great, so I'm not keeping it. And then last but not least, I have the old Crave Kayla Luyaha. This is an AHA toner. I don't like this. My skin never liked it, so I started using it on my feet. And now I don't know. I feel like I really need to get rid of this if I'm not using it for what it's meant to be used for. It doesn't really do much for my feet either, so yeah, she has to go. I'm so sorry. So moving on, I have masks. I have quite a few masks for someone who doesn't mask all that often. Okay, so that was fairly easy. Let's go over everything I'm keeping, starting with my Caudalie Energetic C Instant Detox Mask. This is a great mask. It's very gentle, but it cleans out the pores. I really like it. It's the pink mask that went viral a few years ago. Of course, we're keeping it. I'm also keeping this Gras Enzyme Fruit and Flower Mask. This is a local skincare brand here in Guatemala, and I really enjoy it as well. It's also pink. Very similar vibes to the Caudalie one, but it doesn't really do the same. Of course, we're keeping this one. This isn't necessarily like a mask, but this is the Inkey-List Tranexamic Acid Night Treatment. It's very good at getting rid of hyperpigmentation that I've had from the sun or from blemishes or whatever. I really enjoy it. It's not irritating at all. I use it like once or twice a month, and it's really nice. So of course, we're keeping it. The Verse Doctor's Visit Instant Resurfacing Mask. Yes, please. This is insane. It's so gorgeous and beautiful, and I've had it for a while, but it still gives me instant results. It takes 2 to 3 minutes. It burns a little bit, but it's oh so good. Of course I'm keeping it. I'm also keeping the Peach Slices Snail Rescue Intensive Wash Up Mask. This is so nice. I love it, and I do this one like once or twice a week because it is so gentle on the skin, but it gives me like radiance and just hydration. I love her. I'm also keeping the Petite Fille, I think that's how you say it, I'm not sure, Gold Hydrogel eye patches. This is a K-Beauty brand, and these are just some eye patches. I don't really use this all that much, but whenever I do want to feel very luxe or I'm doing makeup on my friends, I like to apply these and, you know, give them that luxe experience. So I'm keeping these because I use them every once in a while. Also keeping the mini Youth to the People Super Berry Hydrate Glow Dream Mask. This is one of my favorite masks ever. It smells gorgeous. I love the color as well. It's just so perfect. It really is nourishing and hydrating, like deeply hydrating. So of course I'm keeping this mini. And then I have a bunch of like sheet masks and eye stuff that I'm keeping. I'm keeping the Skin Iceland Hydro Pool Firming Eye Gels. I love these so much. They're a little bit more expensive than what I usually go for. So of course keeping this one. It's the last little packet I had. This came in like a pack of like 6 or 8. And this is the last one that I have. I also recently bought the Hero Cosmetics The Perfect Pick Me Up for Tired Eyes. This is really good. I don't know if that's the actual name of these because these came in a box and I've already used one. I have 2 left. So yeah, we're keeping these. And of course, I'm keeping my Zitziga Press Refresh Soothing Mask. This is my favorite sheet mask of life. You guys know if you've been here for a while. If you want to get rid of your acne, of your blackheads, I just love her so much. So of course I'm keeping. And then as for the things that I don't want to keep, the first one is the Kiehl's Ginger Leaf and Hibiscus Firming Mask. This is an overnight mask. I don't know why I ever bought this. Like, I don't know, I used it a little bit. It smells nice, but I just do not need to be firming my skin yet, and it's a little bit old. So if one of my friends still wants it, I'm probably gonna give it to them, but if nobody does, it might go in the trash because it is pretty old. This Peter Thomas Roth Firm Peeling Gel. This is so cool. It's one of those products that you apply on your skin and it kind of like peels and it gets rid of all your dead skin. It's nice on the skin. I don't find myself reaching for it all that much. Again, another product that I was using on my feet. I'm gonna give it to someone else who might prefer it and use it more and not use it on their feet. I also have this Banish Pumpkin Enzyme Mask. I got this last year. They gifted it to me. And honestly, it does not sound appealing to me. I'm not a fan of pumpkin. It smells like pumpkin. People say it's an amazing mask, but I don't like the smell, so I'm realistically never gonna use it. I'm gonna give it to someone who actually uses it. And then I have the Coco Kind Chlorophyll Mask. As you can see, mine is all busted. I used to use this once a week. I used to love it. It comes in like a powder form. I don't even want to open it. But this is really old. I feel like it's sticking together. It's not even a powder anymore, so I need to throw this in the trash ASAP. Then I have these Peach Slices travel masks that I got gifted. I don't think they even make these anymore, so I feel like they're a little bit too old. I don't know if sheet masks can go bad, like if you don't open them. I'm not entirely sure. I have to research. Same goes for these brightening eye patches from Etude House. Got them when I went to Korea years ago and, well, have not used these, so I don't know if they're good anymore. Might just have to throw them in the trash because they're old. Okay, we're moving on to serums. Again, this one should be easy. I feel like I'm gonna be keeping most of these, so let's go. Okay, so this is everything I'm keeping, everything I'm getting rid of. Let's talk about it. First things first, Tower 28 Intensive Rescue Serum. This is just so freaking good. I love it. I'm running out of it. I might repurchase it whenever I need to because my skin has been pretty good lately, but it is a solid serum if you have sensitive skin. I have a lot of Peach Slices is what I'm realizing right now, but this is the Redness Relief Azelaic Acid Serum. I really love this. I use this once or twice a week. I mix it with my moisturizer. It's so good for redness. It's just the best azelaic acid I've tried, I think. Of course, I'm not getting rid of my Vichy Mineral 89. This is the best hydrating serum I've ever tried. I've gone through so many bottles of this and I love it. I am already like halfway done with this one. I use it every day. It's so good. Of course, I'm not getting rid of it. The Coco Kind Ceramide Barrier Serum is such a great serum, like the perfect serum if you have a compromised skin barrier, truly. It's so gentle, it's so nice, and I like to use this whenever my skin's feeling a little bit ugh, or whenever I just overdo it with exfoliation, and it works perfectly every time. I do love it so much. I also have the Pharmacy 10% Waterless Vitamin C Serum. It's a vitamin C serum that I've been using. It's not the best. I don't find it really does anything for my skin, but I'm almost out of it, so I will use it up and never repurchase it again. My Naturium Retinaldehyde Serum. Oh my god, my favorite retinol serum or retinol product, and it works really well for me. It leaves my skin looking nice and even, so I definitely will keep it. The Vichy Normaderm VHA Exfoliating Serum is so nice. It feels very scientific, very nice. I love it. It evens out the skin, it gets rid of blemishes and blackheads and stuff, and it's pretty gentle considering, so of course I'm keeping it. Good Molecules Discoloration Serum, reformulated. I love this so much. I use it once a week. It's just so good at getting rid of any hyperpigmentation or any sunspots, anything. I love it so much. Of course I'm not getting rid of it. Then I have this IS Clinical Active Serum. I've heard so many great things about this. I didn't really buy this. My sister gave it to me because it wasn't really working for her. I've yet to try it though. I need to do a little bit of an investigation on how to use it, but I'm really excited to crack into it. I know IS Clinical is apparently a really good brand. It's very expensive, so I'm excited to test this out. And lastly, I have the Banish Serum. This is a vitamin C serum. Again, gifted a while ago. I feel like Banish has since changed up their products a little bit, so this might not look the same, but it's their vitamin C serum. I'm running out of the other one, so I will be keeping this one to try it out and to use it. As for the products that I'm not keeping, this one might be a surprise if you've been here for a while. This is the Naturium Niacinamide Serum with 2% zinc. This I used to love so much. I used to use it all the time. I think my skin doesn't agree with zinc anymore because I've used niacinamide on its own and it's been fine, but I used this the other day. Didn't really work out. I tried it again and it just irritated my skin so much, so I think it's a zinc in this. So unfortunately I have to part ways with this, but it's such a good serum. And then lastly, I have the Ordinary Azelaic Acid Suspension 10%. Never really enjoyed this product. Honestly, I don't love the formula. It's a little gritty. It's white. I just, it's a little old now, so I'm going to throw it in the trash. Okay, moving on, we've got Moisturizer Central up in here. There is so many moisturizers that I have to go through, so let's just get started. Okay, here's everything I'm keeping and what I'm getting rid of. Let's speed round this. I'm gonna start with some eye creams. Let's go through them real quick. I have the Caudalie Energetic Brightening Eye Cream. This is a good eye cream. I have really bad under eyes, so this is very brightening. It has vitamin C to help with any hyperpigmentation. I enjoy it. I'm going to use it up. Same goes for the Caudalie Vino Perfect Brightening Eye Cream. This is very similar to the other one, but obviously it has different ingredients. It has like the applicator that's super fancy. I really love it. This is niacinamide, which is great under my eyes. I just really enjoy it, and it's newer in my collection, so of course I'm keeping it. Also keeping my La Roche-Posay Toleraine eye thing. It's in French. I bought it in Europe, so I don't know what the actual name of this is. It'll be linked down below. It's a really gentle eye cream, perfect for allergy season. Really love using this one every night. I have this Peace Out Vitamin C Glow Stick, which is not necessarily like a moisturizer, but I do like to use it sometimes when my under eyes are really bad and I don't want to wear any makeup to just brighten everything up. I really love this product, even though it smells like a hot dog. Last eye cream I have is the Erno Laszlo Antioxidant Complex for eyes. You guys, ages ago, Erno Laszlo sent me PR, which was insane. This is such a nice, like beautiful under eye cream, and it's very expensive. It's very luxe, it's old, but it doesn't smell bad or anything, and it still performs really well. And as you can see, I've used quite a bit of it, but I want to use it more. Now moving on to some moisturizers. Obviously keeping my La Roche-Posay Cicaplast Balm. This is the best of the best, creme de la creme. Everyone should have this in their collection. And then I have the lighter version of that, which is the Cicaplast Gel B5. So it's more, like, it's less creamy. It's obviously a gel, so it's gonna be less intense if you have, acne prone skin or oily skin. This could also work beautifully. I love this so much. Keeping my Naturium Skin Soothing Recovery Lotion. I freaking love this. It's such a nice, just soft moisturizer. It's not super heavy. It doesn't really do much. It just calms the skin. It hydrates where it has to hydrate. It's just no frills, perfect for every day. One product I have yet to use is the Future Wise Slug Cream Barrier Repair Moisturizer. I have it in my stash of backups, so I'm very, very excited to try this whenever I run out of something. Not getting rid of my 27 Rosier's Macrame. It's so good. It's a balm. I love it so much. I've used so much of this already. I'm almost out of my Good Molecules BHA Clarify Gel Cream. Honestly, not my favorite. If you have like very, very persistent acne or blackheads and stuff, I think this will be great for you. I'm over that phase. So yeah, I'm gonna use it up, but it's a nice product. It's very affordable. Not my favorite though. Now onto the Banish Vitamin C Cream. This is amazing. I use it every single day as my morning moisturizer and I love it. I love the scent. I love just how it lays on the skin. It's very, very beautiful. So of course I'm gonna use it up. I also have the Vichy Normaderm Acne Control Daily Moisturizer. I don't have like super acne prone skin all the time. That's the thing. So I don't know if I should be keeping this, but I feel like I want to. I really want to try it out and like test it for you guys. So I'm gonna be keeping it. I have this Ionique Black Snail Restore Cream. It's really, really nice. It is very nourishing. You know, snail is very hydrating and nourishing on the skin. So this is just so, so, so nice. I love it so much. And of course I will be keeping it because I've used quite a bit of it up. The Hero Rescue Retinol Nighttime Renewing Cream is so good. Like, it's such a great affordable retinol and it's just like the perfect complement, you know? Great formula, great price. Of course I'm keeping this. I also have this Inkey List Bakuchiol, and for the longest time I didn't know what it was, but apparently if you go on the back here it says it's a moisturizer. So I'm very intrigued. Bakuchiol is kind of like a natural alternative to retinol. It's not exactly the same though, so I kind of want to try it out and see how it goes. Lastly, I'm keeping my Heimish Matcha Biome Intensive Repair Cream. This is so good. I love it so, so much. I've used so much of it up. It's a thick consistency, but it absorbs very well into the skin and it just, it leaves the skin feeling so soft. I love it. Moving on to products I'm getting rid of. The first is this Tatcha The Pearl. I don't think Tatcha makes this product anymore, but this is basically like an eye cream with a little bit of pigment. The years went by and I didn't use it anymore, so this is really old. I don't use it at all. I don't think it's safe to put under the eyes, unfortunately. Tatcha doesn't even make this anymore, I don't think, so we're getting rid of her. I also have this Pharmacy Mini. This is the Sleep Tight Firming Night Balm. I have used a little bit of this, just tried it out, but honestly, I don't really get it. I don't really understand it. I don't really use it, so it's going to someone who actually wants it. The Strivectin Tighten and Lift Tightening Neck Serum Roller. This is a roller that you roll onto your neck to not have any necklines. I don't know. I never really actually used this. I got it from my mom. Like, she gave it to me. And I have not seen any results. It's not like I use it consistently either. I don't know. Something about it I didn't like. So it's probably going in the trash because it's pretty old. And then last but not least, I have the Kiehl's Glow Formula Skin Hydrator. This is really old. It needs to go in the trash ASAP. Moving on to oils. I don't have a lot of oils. This is really easy because, yeah. This is the oil that I'm keeping. It's the Ordinary Bee Oil. It is very, very nice. It's a green oil. It's very interesting. I really, really love it. I like to use it a few times a week whenever I feel like my skin needs a little bit of an extra boost. And then the products that I'm getting rid of are the Acure Seriously Soothing Blue Tansy Night Oil. I think for the longest of time this was out of stock. Like, they didn't really have it, and I think they reformulated it now because I just found it online. Blue Tansy oil is so, so good for your skin, especially if you have acne or any breakouts. I used to love this. I used it all the time, but it has definitely like gone bad. It's been in my collection for way too long, so it needs to go to the trash. Same goes for this Herbivore Emerald Face Oil, but I never use it, so it's also very old. I think it's time to toss it because, you know, oil, I feel like oil does go bad quickly, right? I'm not entirely sure, but I just don't use it anymore, so we're getting rid of it. And then I have a few spot treatments that I want to talk about. Again, this one's going to be very easy because I know what I want to keep and get rid of. This is what I'm keeping. What I'm getting rid of, I'm keeping the Vichy Normaderm SOS Acne Rescue Spot Corrector. I really, really love this. I've been using it a lot on my spots. It's very gentle. It doesn't burn the skin or anything. So of course I'm keeping this one. And I'm also keeping the Inkey List Succinic Acid Acne acne treatment. Do you remember when this was everywhere online and it was sold out everywhere? It's a really good acne treatment. Again, it's very soothing, very affordable. I also love using this one. And as for the ones that I'm getting rid of, the first one is the Maquia Cosmetics Spot On Acne Treatment. This is another local brand that I love so much. My sister and I used to use this every single day in the pandemic. Like, it is very old. It's like pandemic old. I feel like we almost used it up completely. Really, truly. My sister and I loved this so much, but it's very old. Needs to go to the trash. And then the Cocoa Kind, this is turmeric tonic. It's a leave-on spot treatment. This did nothing for my spots. It's clear though, thankfully. It's like a roller ball. It's not the color of turmeric, but it just didn't do anything for me, so it needs to go. Yay, we're almost at the end. Let's talk about sunscreens again. This is gonna be pretty simple. Okay, what I'm keeping, what I'm getting rid of, let's talk about it. First off, my Naturium UV Reflect Antioxidant SPF 50. It's one of my favorite sunscreens I've ever tried, ever. It was a 2023 favorite, so I'm almost out of it. I will be using it up and I will be repurchasing eventually. Also keeping my La Roche-Posay Hylu B5 Aqua Gel SPF 30. I already have a backup because this was on sale. And as you can see, I really, really love this product. So of course, we're keeping these. I have this huge Kinship Self-Reflect Probiotic Moisturizing Sunscreen. It's nice, it's not my favorite, it's a little bit too heavy for me, but I do want to use it up completely for some reason. The Eucerin Sensitive Mineral Face Tinted Sunscreen Lotion for face. It's really, really good. Last year in summer, I used it as like my primary skin tint. The skin tint will probably not work for everyone, but I can kind of make it work for me. So it is a really, really good one. And it's perfect for sensitive skin, so we're keeping it. And then I have this La Roche-Posay Anthelios SPF 50. This is the, I don't know, because I got it in Spain and it's in Spanish. It's like a mattifying SPF spray. Again, if I can find it, I will link it down below, but it's really nice to reapply whenever I know I'm gonna be out and about and I have makeup on the skin. It's a really good product to have, especially as a reapplication method. And then for the products that I'm getting rid of my Black Girl sunscreen. This is SPF 30. This is amazing. A few years ago, it took the internet by storm. It has really good ingredients. It's perfect for your face and your body. I love it, but it has gone bad. It doesn't smell good anymore, so I'm getting rid of it. Same goes for my HelioCare 360 Air Gel SPF. This is an SPF 50 and it's so, so good. It's a, let me just show you. It's a foam. But as you can see, I don't know if you can see, but the color is not right anymore. It doesn't really smell good anymore. I just took it with me on vacation and it was, you know, exposed to the sun and stuff. And after that, it was never the same. So it's a fun concept, but it has gone bad. So I'm not keeping it. Lastly, it's time to move on to the empties. This is gonna be unpleasant, but I really need to go through these. So let me go one by one. Let's start with this little bag that has been through it. This is what I'm keeping. This is what I'm getting rid of. These usually come in sets, so I'm gonna try to leave the sets down below. But I have these two Bioma products. I think the other Bioma product from the kit is in the other bag, but this is a cleanser and a moisturizer, and I really like the both of them. They're not super old. They've served me well in the past, so I'm gonna be keeping these for whenever I have like small trips. I also have this mini niacinamide and hyaluronic acid from the Inculus. These are completely disgusting for some reason. I don't know why, but these are just staples to bring with you whenever you're traveling. I'm almost out of them, so I will clean them up and I will be keeping them for my next travels and probably use them up. I'm also keeping this Peach and Lily Power Calm Hydrating Gel Cleanser. It looks very busted, but it is very good. I have a bit left, like a little bit left, and I really enjoy the actual cleanser. That's why I'm keeping it, I think. I don't really need it. It looks very busted, but it still works, so I'm keeping it. And I'm also keeping the Caudalie Vino Perfect, the Concentrated Brightening Glycolic Essence. It's a mini. I like to bring it with me whenever I'm traveling as well, or just to use it in general because it's a very luxe product, so we're keeping it. And then a few things I'm getting rid of. I'm getting rid of all these CosRx products. It's a snail musing kit, and it comes with a little eye cream, a cleanser, a cream. These are gone. They're pretty old as well, but mainly they just annoy me, so we're getting rid of them. And then I have two Biossance minis. I have the Squalane Phyto Retinol Serum and the Squalane Peptide Eye Gel. Great products. I love Biossance, but they're just so old. Very crusty, need to get rid of them immediately. Moving on to the second bag. Okay, so my camera overheated, but we're back. Let's start off with the thing that I am keeping from the second bag. I'm keeping my mini Bioderma. I'm almost out of this one. I don't think you can refill it. I'm gonna use it up completely because, again, I love Bioderma and this is perfect for travel. Same goes for my Pharmacy Clearly Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. And I have a little bit of this left, but I think that whenever I use this up, I will just keep this and refill it with my cleansing balm of choice so that it's perfect for travel. This is the other Bioma product that I was talking about from the kit. This is the brightening serum. Very, very nice serum. Very nice size for like a travel size serum. So we're keeping this one. I have two more Biossance products over here. These aren't as old as my other ones. We have the Squalane Vitamin C Rose Oil. It's so nice. I love it. And then I have the Squalane and Copper Peptide Repair Plumping Serum, which I also love. I have a little bit of product left on these, so for an overnight trip or something, they could work out really, really well. I'm also keeping the Peach and Lily Matcha Pudding Antioxidant Cream. Again, it still smells very good. It looks a little janky, but it still smells really good, and I have quite a bit of this left. Great, great moisturizer. I actually really, really enjoy it. So we're keeping this one for a future trip. And then I have these two Supergoop products right here. I have the Supergoop Play. This is an everyday lotion for your body. It's SPF 50. It's really nice, again, for like overnight trips. And then I have the Mineral Sheer Screen SPF 30, which honestly, I don't remember how this feels. I don't remember if I loved it or not. I mean, it's not bad. For like, again, an overnight trip or whenever I just don't feel like bringing a big SPF with me, I feel like this could work. And then lastly, I have this new tube of Different Gel, which I really like, and I don't want to get rid of it because I think I will use it. I have two other retinol products in my collection, but I think this might be perfect for whenever I go visit my mom in Austin. I don't have a retinol product there, so I might just bring this and leave it there. So we're keeping it, saving our money. Last two freaking products. I have another Biossance product. This is the Squalane Lactic Acid Resurfacing Night Serum. Again, very old product. I never really actually used it, but now it's old and dirty and crusty, so we're getting rid of it. And then lastly, I have this Laneige Perfect Makeup Cleansing Water. I got this as a sample in Korea when I went to Korea years ago, so it's a little old. I tried to use it in my most recent trip, and it's not the best at removing makeup, so we don't really need it. Okay guys, this is everything I'm keeping. I'm literally having to stand up to show you it because it is just so much stuff. It was never the goal to get rid of, you know, more, but it would have been nice to get rid of more. That's fine though. I will use these up. No one needs as much skincare ever, but yeah, this is what I'm keeping, you guys. Take it or leave it. I'm clearly taking it. Okay, and this is everything I'm getting rid of. Compared to what I'm keeping, it looks like almost nothing, but these were all things that were just taking up space and weren't serving me, so I'm happy to be rid of them. Most of them, as I said, will go to the trash because they're very, very old and need to die. But some things I will be able to give to friends and family, so I'm really excited about that. Now, all that's left to do is get rid of these things and put everything else back in its place, which is gonna take me so long, so I'll show you when I'm done. Okay, after hours, I am done. This is how the bathroom is looking. So much better. These are all my cleansers, cleansing steps, essences. I already brought my backups of my makeup remover, cleansing balm, and my essence because I will probably be finishing the other ones that I had today. So I'm very excited to make more room for that. And then over here we have the masks, which I've downsized quite a lot. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this corner is feeling a lot better. I don't know what I'm gonna do like storage wise when it comes to this corner and this corner. I'd like to maybe get some stuff to like put these things on, but that will come at a later time. For now, I'm really excited that this is just super clean and organized and it looks so freaking good. So I'm really happy about this space. Moving on to the vanity, here's a little bag of things that I'm gonna be giving away. And then if we move over here, we're moving. This is where all of my morning time skincare lives. I'm really happy about it. I mean, it still looks a little bit messy, but I don't know, it's more of a controlled mess. I know that everything I have in here are things that I actually use. So I'm really excited. And obviously as I use these up, they're not gonna be here anymore. This is Saga and then the Hero Cosmetics stuff. But I'm really excited. It looks a little bit cleaner now. And then as for like my nighttime skincare area, this is how we're looking. It obviously looks the same, but I made space for a lot more products that I didn't have in here before, like the retinol. I added this little Beekman 1802 spray, and I just feel like it looks, again, more of like an organized chaos now. I have all the things that I need. I also made space for some stuff that I had just around back that wasn't able to fit before. So I'm overall like very happy with this. Again, it looks cluttered, but I don't mind it. I actually kind of like this mess because I know where everything is. And then if you look over there, you will notice that the little basket is gone, and that is because I've transferred the products over here. I have all the cleansers in here, cleansers and this little toner situation. And then I have a few moisturizers, SPF, spray, and this one. It looks a lot neater, and then I just have this little bag over here. As for the empties, I also put them in a little drawer. I kind of organized everything in separate drawers so that the weight distribution was a little bit more even, so things wouldn't fall apart on me. But yeah, this is now home to all my minis, and I'm very, very happy about it because now I have this space free. I started this declutter at like 10:30. It's 2 p.m. I'm sweating, I'm overstimulated, and I didn't know I needed to do this as much as I did, but now I feel so much lighter. Even though I didn't declutter nearly as much as I thought I was, I did not know how much skincare I actually owned. I think because I keep it separate, like in separate sections of my room and my bathroom, I'd never seen it all like all together. That was an experience, so thank you so much for making it bearable and coming along with me. I really hope it was entertaining and relaxing, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below for more videos like this one. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope this was everything and more, and I will see you right here for my next one. Bye! Mwah!